What's going on, guys? So I am out here at the dealer open house event in Elkhart, Indiana, featuring the 2026 model year lineup. We're actually with the folks over at Alliance, and we're taking a look at some of their new floor plans. We're looking at an Alliance Paradigm full profile fifth wheel. These things are beautiful, and they've done a great job with their colors and tones to make them more subtle, which I think is the direction a lot of people want to go. But this is awesome. We're going to see what this thing is all about. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Let's start with the numbers on this unit. It's going to have a gross vehicle weight rating of 16,000 pounds, cargo capacity of 2,380 pounds. It's going to ride on 17.5-inch H-rated tires. It's going to have a lot of cool things going on here. Twin 8,000-pound axles. This has the Helix PinBox up front. I believe this is also going to have the touring suspension on it as well, which is an independent suspension, well, semi-independent suspension system. You have these beautiful LED lights on the front cap as well. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the direction they've gone with the look. It's very aerodynamic and sleek. You have this huge front storage area up here. This is going to have a 30-amp Victron solar charge controller, your power disconnects, battery boxes, and a spot for a generator, or just extra storage if you need it. Hydraulic leveling system. Over here you have your awning controls and your slide-out controls, because if you're on this side and you're parked close to something, it's good to have the type of visibility you'll need to actually see what's around you. And check this out as well. This is a huge one. So many people have asked for this forever, and not too many manufacturers are doing it. Full water manifold control system, the ability for you to cut water off to any area of the RV. In the event there's a problem, you can cut either cold or hot water off, as well as the Blue Tech water filtration system for the entire coach. And you also have your slide out controls on this side as well, so you can see how close you are possibly to an obstruction and avoid hitting it with your slide out. So that is really, really cool. Plus your hot and cold water shower sprayer. They are using cable driven slides up here, and this is the exact slide system, which is the newer technology and a much more reliable cable driven slide out system than many brands have had in the past. You have some motion detection lighting, aluminum bath deck. And this is going to run the Cooper Works 17.5 H-rated tires, again, with the new CURT touring suspension. That is really cool. Anyways, let's hop inside this thing and see what it's all about. We're going to stop so you can see the floor plan first in this 312 RK for rear kitchen. Here's the floor plan. And here's some additional information. Okay, let's check this thing out. So again, 312 RK, Asdel on the outside and the inside panels. And inside we got our friends from eTrailer. What's going on, guys?
How's it going?
Doing good. You guys have been in here for a bit, so we'll get your feedback at the end of the video. I love this sectional. This is huge. We toured a toy hauler a second ago, and you can absolutely tell the difference between the space you get in the living room of something like this versus a lot of toy haulers, so they make room for large toys in the back. The TV on this one's mounted at a more, I guess, a slightly taller height than what we saw in some of the other units. But this is really nice because it's a great visible area considering the sofa sits a little further back from the TV. You got your JBL sound system, plus you got this cool hidden storage area right here. That's kind of a optical illusion because it doesn't look like it should pull out that far, but it does. Panoramic fireplace. No heat registers in the floor. They're all mounted to the side of things, like you saw right here. You have this really cool dinette that turns, so you can pull this out and rotate it, and you can turn it into a dinette for four, or you can use it as a desk like this. That is really, really cool. Gigantic windows. They've called these things atrium windows since they've come out, because they put huge, huge windows in their RVs, plus the fact that you get the MCD roller shades. You get both the daytime shade as well as the nighttime blackout shade. This is a wide body unit on a 101-inch wide frame, or 101-inch wide body overall. You get the PVC roof with a lifetime warranty. That is really, really cool. And again, Asdel, CURT Helix, the touring suspension, MORryde step above steps, safety rail, PEX plumbing with shutoff valves everywhere, and the water manifold system. So that is really cool. So you got this huge Furrion residential refrigerator, which is nice. Plus, you have a nice pantry space with adjustable shelves. Love seeing adjustable shelves in a pantry. Love the motion detection lighting, and that's really, really nice hard material. Over here you have your cabinetry, which is all going to be soft closing. More cabinetry below. You have a spot for your trash can, which is nice, dedicated area. One of area for some stuff below your sink. Plus you have a dishwasher. What do you think about dishwashers in RVs? Let me know. Some people can't live without them. Some people don't want them at all. Solid surface quartz countertop all the way around. Nice window right here. Nice big window right here as well. Plus you have the 4-burner Lusso stove oven combination, stainless steel. That is beautiful. And then you also have the microwave above, which is a standard residential microwave. I love this solid surface countertop and how it goes around. This is a beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Another drawer. So this is really nice. One thing I'm noticing though is it does make a little contact right here once it's fully open. It is actually pretty much fully open because you can see the back of the drawer here. But when it is completely open, there's a little contact right there. I feel like they probably could have made the face of this drawer a little narrower and have it pull out a little bit more just so there's no contact. You got some storage right there. You got more cabinets underneath. Nice ceiling fan spinning. This has 3 air conditioning units. All right, let's work our way up. Here are all your controls right here as well. They kind of pioneered the space of giving you standard button controls because they're easier to get to. You don't have to fuss with screens that are slow or delayed. And I kind of appreciate that, to be honest. Plus you have your thermostat controls here. I love the fact that you get dimmer light switch controls. In the bathroom, you're gonna have a Frontline 1-piece shower stall. Nice seat there at the end, as well as a multi-head sprayer and wand. Porcelain foot flush toilet with soft closing lid. Nice cabinetry in here for towels and toiletries. Love the solid surface countertop in here as well. Looks like a drawer, as well as more storage down there. And you have a good sized medicine cabinet that's backlit. This is a really nice bathroom with a lot of legroom in front of the toilet. Then here in the bedroom, king size bed, nice and low. Love the nightstands with power and all of that stuff on the ends. I don't believe these open up. They don't. Nice little pendant lighting above. You have your 3rd Coleman Mach air conditioning system in here. Over here, you're gonna have a really, really nice closet space. Nice little shelf right there. You know, for me, I'd probably put my coffee maker there. You have a great place to hang your clothes. And then you have a spot right here that you can put your washer and dryer. So yeah, this is made for a stackable washer and dryer unit. And then right here, you have a lot of extra storage. So that's really nice, and it's kind of angled. So this is one of those examples of using every conceivable space you have available to you. 12-volt smart TV as well. Hidden storage right here. And then you have some drawers. They're not huge drawers. It would have been kind of cool to have the smaller drawers here and maybe a couple larger drawers on the bottom, but they're definitely functional. They're nice. And under the bed here, you will have extra storage as well. One thing I do love is the LED strip that's above the crown molding. That looks really nice and elegant. And if I turn off like the main lighting, let's see right here. I don't know which ones I'm turning off, but I can probably kill the light right here. Looks really, really nice having that LED accent light up there. Anyways, what's y'all's opinion real quick?
I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite kitchens in the units we've looked at. I like it can still be part of the living space, but having it in the back here, you can also kind of peek out these windows. You got plenty of space in the pantry, nice fridge, all of the good stuff there.
Yep, I like it too.
Yeah, I really like what they did with the shower and then the nice closet in the back. So yeah, 2 units, and I think both of them they did a really good job.
Yeah, this one's really nice. And I love getting your opinion because you're really new to the whole RV side of things. And he hasn't been on a lot of tours except for the last couple of years where we've come out. So you're seeing a lot of this stuff kind of new for the first time. And it's cool to get an opinion of someone who, actually 2 folks who don't actually own RVs, but you're seeing what the industry's doing to try to make the interiors more appealing. Yeah, very cool. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment below. I'd love to know what your opinion is as well, as would they. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again very, very soon.